would just come down here and look at the metal after dinner. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we don't have any TVs anywhere because we didn't need them. We were surrounded by so much beauty and the sound of the woods and our books and Greg's artwork. So 25 years ago, my company told me we had to move from Los Angeles to the New York area. And Greg and I spent months looking for the right place. And then one day our agent called us and said, you have to come. I found something that I think you guys are going to like. And this was it. And as we came around the curve down there, and I first saw the garage and the stone, and then Tookstone, I said, okay, this is it. I don't care what they're asking, we're buying this.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was fantastic. As we came up to the entrance here, Greg's the creative one, and we name every place that we've ever owned. And he said, I can see the name for this. We're going to call it Tookstone, because my name is Tookie, and he was Greg Featherston, and it's a stone cottage. Welcome to Tookstone. And the unusual thing here, when you come in, this is our summer dining room.
Oh, that's
all
amazing.
of our meals out here, looking down on the pond. When we first bought this place, of course, every place that we've ever been to, everything's white. People are afraid of color. Thought, okay, this is a challenge. What are we going to do? Shortly after that, we found this tapestry that's on the wall over there. I said, okay, that's perfect. We paint the room, all the colors off of that tapestry. It's a French hunting scene with rabbits around the side, and we're in the woods.
Beautiful.
And the deer and the fleur-de-lis. And so that was our inspiration for this room. There was a documentary on Grey Gardens out in the Hamptons. And Greg loved it, loved Edie, and decided we'd call this Graystone. And this is where we would spend most of our time down here sleeping. During the day, up here on the porch, entertaining. I could go off to read, and then together we'd be down here. In this room, Bobby is totally responsible for this. He built all these countertops. The original stove was over there. He moved it here. It was a color scheme here. It was all Bobby. Bobby was Greg's apprentice. He's the creative one now. Greg's genius was he could take always take a problem and make it simple, and he painted his peacock on the ceiling. So one has to lay here in Greg's bed and look at the ceiling, and the head of the peacock is there. And you have to come, Diane, come and lay down here. And I mean, how can you not dream in Technicolor at night when you look at this? It's fantastic.
Absolutely.
And that's Greg. Greg's bookshelf and the master closet. This is Greg, the way that I remember him. A shirt, of course, that he made in the sewing shed, a cocktail in his hand, and a big smile on his face. This pergola was built for Greg's last call. He died suddenly. We were traveling together, and he went to bed and didn't wake up.
Oh,
it
wow.
was shocking. Yeah, I haven't quite recovered from that yet. Yeah, he got a tiller and he tilled all this up and he turned it into a flower garden, wildflowers. They had to be indigenous wildflowers. Then he put walkways. He made it in the, it was a heart, a giant
shape
heart.
Shape of a heart.
So literally, you walk through Greg's heart. It's special. There's a special energy here. Yeah, so I hope whoever buys this gets the same enjoyment, and they have 25 years of happiness here.
Thank you for touring Graystone and Tookstone with us today. I'm Diane Altieri with SERHANT. We'll see you at the next listing.